Hi everyone, we are Faye and Simon. We're married to Reselling and we've got a bumper haul for you today. We sourced over 130 items. I think it was 134 items. We did it over 3 days. We were up in Rutland, near Rutland Water. If that's your area, pop a comment down below, say hi. We stayed away 2 nights without the dogs. The dogs went to the dog sitter. So we had a really sort of focused sourcing session in 6 towns, plus sort of outskirty bits that we kind of came across as we were travelling around.
I think if you live in Rutland, you live near Rutland Water, don't you? Rutland is the smallest county.
We gathered up a fair selection and we're going to run through it as quickly as we can, but it is quite a lot, so we hope you enjoy it. It might just help you if you're just new to reselling and looking for things to pick up. Keep your eyes peeled on what we're showing. We're going to talk about current selling prices on Amazon for most of it, if it's destined for Amazon for us. There's also a fair bit here for eBay too. But it's just to show you where the opportunities might be for you. We love watching haul videos, they really help us. So we're just sharing it back.
Everything, when Simon says, oh, stuff for Amazon, stuff for eBay, anything listed on Amazon will get cross-listed to eBay anyway.
What we'll do, we'll start with books first. So because we didn't have the dogs, we had time.
We were chilled, weren't we?
Yeah, we were in and out of coffee shops. It was great. The weather was okay. It was dry, pretty much. A bit cold, but it was dry.
It is cold if you insist on wearing shorts in February, isn't it, Simon?
Yeah. Apparently I was making a lot of people feel cold just by walking in.
It's a conversation starter.
Yeah. If you're looking to start FBA or start selling on Amazon, we've got a lot of questions on our Q&A video, and thanks again for all the responses, for the questions originally and the responses to the video. We're really glad you enjoyed it. And the place to start with Amazon for sure is used books, and the reason for that is that when you start to sell on Amazon, you'll often be gated in a lot of categories or brands. So for example, you might not be able to sell Lego straight away, or you might not be able to sell Ravensburger jigsaw straight away, but that'll all come in time. So it's a case of making a start now, getting some sales under your belt, and as you start to level up through Amazon, through your seller metrics, you'll start to get ungated in categories and brands, and you can also get ungated as well by supplying invoices if you buy from manufacturers and suppliers, distributors. Because we had a bit of time, Faye, I think really more than me, was looking at books. I found a few, and it's quite easy. So you've got your Amazon account, you get the seller app, and it's got a little camera feature on it.
It's in the top right hand corner of the app.
Yeah, and basically you get the camera function. There I am. And all you do for a book is scan the barcode. Now if there's not a barcode, if it's an old book, you can type in the ISBN number, and the ISBN number you'll find on the inside cover or sometimes on the back cover, but you'll find it, and you just scan the barcode and it will bring up information about that product. So it's difficult to show on the camera because of the light in here and everything, so Faye's just going to say what is currently for sale of each book. Now we paid £2.99 for this one.
It's worth mentioning as well about the rank. We don't tend to pick up books that are anything over 1 million in rank. So if it's under 1 million and it's a good price, then we will go for it. And the bestseller rank is shown, you can see it there, top left of your screen, yeah, I think, as you're looking at it. Under the title of the book. So this one's 220,000, and as Faye said, we'll tend to, with books, we'll go up to 1 million. Now you can see that requires approval, and that I've noticed is happening more and more, but you just click it and you get auto ungated, or we certainly are. It doesn't happen on a lot, but I do notice it's been happening more, particularly on some brands of DVDs. So what did you say we paid for that one?
We paid $2.99 for that one.
This is currently for sale used for $29.99 on Amazon.
This one we paid $2.99 for also.
And this one is currently for sale at £17.55.
It's also worth noting with all of this haul that it was a few days ago since we picked this stuff up. Prices change all the time. Prices can get tanked, prices can go up. So we may come across some things that don't look great now, and that's fine. You know, you just have to sort of take those on the chin.
What's that one? Is that mindful drinking?
Mindful drinking, is it? Oh yeah. We paid $1.49.
£16.63 used, none in FBA, none available new on that one either. Can you move the thumb, please?
And this one we paid $2.99 for.
Currently out of stock.
Now these are interesting. The expert books. So I've got here the fruit expert and the lawn expert.
They're always gardening.
Yeah, there's loads and loads and loads of different volumes of different subjects, but you really spot them on a shelf. Now most of these are, when you scan them, they'll show as a penny plus postage, but there are a few that command decent prices. So this one is the lawn expert, was 99p.
If you see the lawn expert, it's not necessarily a winner, as we found out. Because Simon said, oh, I can't believe you picked that up, Faye, because I scanned that one in the shop earlier. There's two. There's the lawn expert, which we haven't got, and then there's the lawn expert enlarged and updated edition, which is that one. And that costs, did you say 99p?
Yeah.
And that's currently for sale at £14.51.
And also the new fruit expert. I can't see a price for it. Oh, on the inside, £1, written in pencil. I will obviously rub that out.
And that one's $36.91 used for sale at the moment.
Wow. This is new. It's in shrink wrap. Now, sometimes it can pay, even if you've got a new book, to list it as used. It really depends on the new price and the used price, but I will not necessarily list this as new, even though it is new. There may be some bumps to the corners. You kind of got to be careful when you describe something as new, just the same with clothing or anything else that you sell. But that's £3.
Interesting about that one, it's currently listed for sale used at £21.57. There's none in FBA, but new it's listed at £17.52. That happens. Either way, so it's worth checking both new and used when you're in the shop. But that costs £3. Even if we sell it for less than £17.52, like £16.99 or something, it's still good.
Faye said it's worth checking new because you could scan anything. Could be a book, a game, a DVD, and you could be looking at used, which is the condition maybe you've got in your hand, and it might be £20 used, but it could be £7 new. Just bear that in mind. What have we got here? The Happy Pear.
So cooking is an interesting one. Any charity shop will have so many cookery books in it, won't it?
Yeah.
And I'd never really look at the Jamie Olivers, the Gordon Ramsays. Some Delias are okay, I think, but I don't look at them.
What's his name? River Cottage guy.
Oh yeah, Hugh, whatever. But stuff that's a bit different, or like really kind of niche down. So it could be like Mexican cooking or
yeah, how to make the perfect taco or something.
So this one is an interesting one.
Paid $1.99. Why is it interesting?
I'm not sure why I got it. So new it's listed for $7.99, but that's digital, so we'll ignore that one. Always check that it's the hardback. If you've got a hardback, you're looking at the hardback one, that you're not looking at the digital.
Or paperback.
Yeah, so new it's £13.33, used £10.50. That's alright.
That's alright. That's okay. I mean, the thing is about books.
It's got a very good rank.
It's a great entry for a new seller, and also there's very little prep. For an expensive book, I would put them in a clear poly bag and seal them up. But for £10, £20 books, I wouldn't necessarily do that. But yeah, they're so easy to prepare for FBA that a bit like a DVD that we can take £2 into £10 is fine.
So remember to take the charity shop price stickers off and rub any prices out inside.
And gift aid labels and all that sort of stuff.
So this is a very niche one. Can you just tell me the title of this? Endometriosis, a key to healing and fertility through nutrition. So this is what I mean about like really. This is what I mean about really niching down and finding those sort of good little books.
So this was £1.99. Now also we're not showing you these books because you're going to go out and find these specific books, you know. It's not like a clothing haul. It's like, oh, look out for Zara quarter zip jumpers.
Don't do that though, because he's just made that up.
Yeah, you know, so we're saying these are the books that we've got based on the sort of strategy and requirements that we look for in books. We're not expecting you to be watching this and think, oh, I've got to go and find this book about, what was it, endometriosis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one is not available new, and there's no used in FBA, and the cheapest used price is $13.99.
Oh, we got a bundle of Slimming World books. These are for eBay. I'll just sort of gloss over
that one won't
them.
be. That goes on Amazon, I think.
Oh, does it? Do you want to do a picture scan then?
Yeah, so Slimming World books don't have barcodes. How much did we pay for this one?
So you can, don't know actually. So you can do on the camera on the Amazon app, you can also just do a picture scan and it'll find it. You can do that on eBay as well. In fact, you could, but I think they might have removed that function at the moment.
Oh,
Not sure what we paid for this.
Not much. I think it was $1.99 max. And that is currently for sale new at $14.99, used at $15.50.
Okay.
But that will go quickly. We've sold that before.
The Agile Rabbit Book of Historical and Curious Maps. We paid, what was that? Oh, there's a DVD in there. That was another thing worth mentioning actually. Quite a few books come with sort of DVDs or CDs, so just check that they're there. We paid £4 for this one.
This is currently for sale used at $12.84, none in FBA. New is for sale at £98 and a penny.
Wow, could we get away with new on that?
No.
Just joking. You didn't never want to over condition something, always under condition.
So another niche sort of food themed one. It's called The Quiet Gut Book, 135 easy low FODMAP recipes to soothe symptoms of IBS, IBD and celiac disease.
There we go.
And this, how much?
$3.50.
And that's currently used at $13.79, but again, none in FBA.
And this is Every Day with Jesus, 1 Year Bible. It's actually new in its wrapper, but someone has very, very kindly biroed on the price and the date in the charity shop. Well, it's got £3 on it, but it's also got a $1.99 sticker, although I feel like this has come off something.
That's probably come off that Weight Watcher, Slimming World book. Now, what annoys me about people writing on books is if you're a book lover, a lot of people that work in like the Oxfam bookstores are book lovers. You just wouldn't do that to a book. You don't write on a book in biro. That is currently...
That would have gone through to the hardcover.
Yeah. £12.78 used, none in FBA, none available new.
So that one I'll probably take a punt new as long as I can get that biro off. And it doesn't look like there's any damage to the cover. I will probably list, knowing that there's no available new.
Will you
I'll
try?
list that as new.
Will you try grime wipe, and then if that fails, a magic sponge or something?
Magic sponge, yeah, grime wipe, and then possibly some fluid on there. But we'll see. This is the bundle of Slimming World books, so these are for eBay. I checked them on Amazon. They weren't all that for Amazon, so they are for Faye.
Thanks so much.
So you can also get an idea of profit by clicking into the app, and it will tell you what the fees would be if you sell it at that cheaper price. You can put your cost price in there as well, or you can just do it in your head. Just deduct for this one £2.99 or £3, and it'll tell you what the profit is.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, a good start.
Thank you.
The next one we've got Classroom Management. So we paid $3.99 for this one.
There's none available used in FBA, but it's currently £17.05 used.
So all that means when Faye says in FBA, all that means is nobody's sent it into an Amazon fulfillment center for Amazon to fulfill. They're doing self-fulfillment. And if you do send it into FBA, often you can charge a little bit more and the customer will choose you because you'll be available for next day delivery from Amazon. This next one we paid $2.99 for. It's interesting, if you see them with like the US prices, here, they can often go, they're often a sign that they might be a bit better, you know, because they're sort of printed in not here. This one cost us £2.99.
£15.12 used, none in FBA.
Now, what's important with books is the condition note. You can have a generic condition, so it might say dog ears to the corners or whatever, folds in the pages or whatever, damage to the spine, or if there's a dust cover missing or anything like that on the hardback. This one's got some Tipex and 2008 written on the inside cover, so I would declare that. Just for your information. Not everyone would. Some people will just have a generic one that says, you know, something like all items have been checked for quality and may have marks here or there. But I tend to have a generic one for anything that's not marked at all, but something like that I would mention.
What is worth noting as well about these books is none of them are fiction. We tend to avoid fiction because there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of them. It's the non-fiction, it's like the specialist subjects. So we've got Reiki, we've got occupational health, we've got teaching books. So it's going to the non-fiction sections.
Let us know what you think of the haul so far. If you're liking the video, please give it a thumbs up right now. It's just down there, just thumbs up. We've got plenty more to show you.
Should we do some brick?
Okay.
What I like to call brick.
Bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac. What does bric-a-brac actually mean? Like, where does it come from? Do you know? Is it Latin for bric-a-brac?
Maybe.
Cool.
That's
right.
a nice hairband you got there. How much did you pay for that?
Right. Shall we start? Okay. I picked up this Casio G-Shock watch. Look, it's a reflection.
It's got us in it.
Yeah, it's not working. I think it just needs a new battery. Now I've got a man that can do batteries for half the price that Timpsons do batteries. So I paid £1.99 for this, and it's worth trying because some of them can go from like 30 to 50, 60, 70 pounds. So I thought I'd give it a go for £1.99, and I used to have baby G-Shock watches myself. Interesting fact.
Yeah, fun fact.
I had a white one, I had a pink one, I had a purple one. Right, now, not cat lovers here, but cat stuff sells. Hence why I picked up this cat paperweight. There we go. It hasn't got a maker's mark or anything like that. I paid £4.99 for it. Might go £24.99 to start with and see how that one goes. I grabbed this. So this is Portmeirion, the Botanicals collection, and this is a rhododendron mug. I know that because it says it on the side. Now I looked this up in the shop. There were 3 or 4 other rhododendron mugs for sale, max, but not this shape. And people, when they have mugs, can be very particular about the size and shape of their mugs. So I did pick this one up for £3.75. There was one that I left behind. I can't remember
It was honeysuckle.
Yeah, it was honeysuckle. I didn't pick that one up because it wasn't as...
I think it was chipped as well.
Oh yeah, it was chipped. That's why I didn't look it up. This caught my eye. Now I'm not sure if it's a toast rack for 2 slices of toast. Well, yeah, or if it's for napkins, or what. Let's call it a toast rack for 1.
Yeah, table for 1.
Yeah, it's TG Green & Co. who make Cornish ware, but this is the spotty one. It's called Domino, and this was £1.95. I'm going to try again £24.99. See how it goes. Paid 50p for this.
Worst 50p you've spent.
No, it's not. I have no idea what it is. Does anyone know what it is? Please tell me. Like...
Is it a musical instrument?
Yeah, I don't know. It was the artwork.
Is it a football rattle?
I don't know, just...
Calling you blues.
You can't get like a nice rhythm. It's too clangy. But I like the artwork. Caught my eye. It was like the folk art stuff I got that was Russian. It's kind of like bargeware style again.
It's
now
like...
Simon says this is the worst 50p I've spent. Well, I have bought things before not knowing what they are and sold them, like that swimming pool pump.
Yeah, sausage maker.
Sausage,
No, you knew
I knew what that was.
Cool. Well, good luck.
So do you know what this is? Can you please tell me?
I think it's like when you go to Bali and there's like shop after shop after shop all selling the same thing. I think that's one of them.
Doesn't look Balinese to me. I found a barometer on this trip and I held it in my hands for ages, wandering around the shop, and then I put it back because it was a little bit damaged. And then I found this, and it's like a vintage barometer. It's just freestanding. I guess you could use, if you made your own frame for it, like some creative types.
Yeah, I think it's been in a frame or it's been in something because of the edging. It looks like it's been sort of stuck in something, maybe anyway. But
it's vintage, and it's the brand is Taylor USA, but it was made in England. Interesting. £2 I paid, but some of the Taylor barometer items do go for about £25 to £30.
Cool.
What did you get? Did you get some brick?
Yeah, always getting brick. I got these Lesser and Pavey Butterfly Garden mugs. I got 4. And they were 99p each, so £3.96 for 4. I had a quick look. I think I can get 20 to 24.99 for those.
Nice one, good luck.
They can.
Yes, I will do the work. I'm the mug, doing the mug.
Got some golf balls.
For yourself.
Got a mate that wants to play golf. Oh, I got this camera. We used to pick up cameras quite a bit, didn't we? I'm always on the lookout for the old Moo 2 one. But yeah, I kind of sort of stopped looking at cameras. But this one, the battery is in there. There's no cable for it, but that's easy. It's just a micro USB or whatever it's called. And I paid £3.99. It's a Canon, whatever it is.
It's a nice camera. It was nice, sleek.
Yeah, 16 megapixels. So it's a decent camera. And I think I can get 25 to 30.
Am I doing
possibly.
that one?
No, I'll do that.
Who remembers these? Maybe you still use one. Like the vintage sort of telephone directory books where you'd it's the hardback, to close it, you move the thing down to the letter of the alphabet of the person you want to ring, it pings open so you can read their number in it.
Can we get a demo where we find out it's like completely broken?
Or it's got full of someone's... Yeah.
Saw that.
So let's say we want to ring Father Christmas.
Father Christmas. Will he be under F or C?
C.
Oh, it's a bit... C. Okay, so I've gone on to C, and then what do I press? This button?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Oh.
So then Father Christmas's telephone number and possibly
amazing.
address will pop up. My grandparents had one, but I worked for a company a few years ago, and I found a massive stash of these vintage things in like a cupboard there, and I listed them on eBay and Amazon, and they flew. So I paid £1 for this when I saw it the other day. I picked that up based on previous knowledge and experience. It could be a complete fail this time round, but it was £1. Oh, and look, I reckon it's wall mounted.
I went into a charity shop.
No.
AKA Chazza, and they had brand new and sealed Gibson's jigsaw puzzles. They were £10 each, and I sort of said cheekily, I was like, oh, they're £10 each, but I'll take all 4 for it if you do me a deal. And she was like, oh no, they sell for £10 each. And I was like, no, that's absolutely cool. I actually said to her before I even spoke, please say no if this isn't good for you. Anyway, she said no. I looked around and I found 6 go balls. If you watched our videos for sort of 6 months or longer, you may have seen me talking about these. Now, I didn't even bother researching them because they were so cheap. £2.75.
Are they all
£2.75. £2.25.
That's random.
£1.75. £2.25 and £2.75. So either they have researched them and they're worth like, you know, one was selling for £5 and one was selling for £6, and that's why they've done £1.95 and £2.25, or they were just, I don't know, just making it up. I haven't even looked these up yet. They're goable. You know that they're goable because, let's just find one. They put the stickers right over the IDs. They've got the goable mark, which is the little bee emblem. They were kind of made over decades, and like if the bee's in a certain place or if it's a kind of different logo, tells you how old it is. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. Watch this space on the selling videos, and hopefully I'll get these listed in the next month and start selling because they're interesting. I have not seen these. Oh, She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. We've had that one before. I just saw it on the side.
Yeah, some of them have got the name, haven't they?
Yeah, so we have had that one before. Oh, Chick Girl, we have had.
Yes.
I was saying to Faye earlier, no, I don't think we've had any of them, but the minute I read the name out, I know we have.
Is that Accordion Boy?
No, this is Let's Sing.
Chick Boy?
Singing Lesson. So we haven't had Let's Sing or Singing Lesson. I think they like singing. Soloist, we definitely haven't had.
Is that the same kid? No.
And Meditation, we definitely haven't had. So I am quietly confident that I'll get my money back on on probably the sale of the least expensive one there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's quite good. Let's talk about that.
I picked up some more Lego. It looks like Nescafe, doesn't it? It's upside down. There we go. And Simon doesn't like used Lego. He hates checking it, so I will check it.
I don't mind if it looks like good condition and all that, but when the box is a bit tatty or really old, I'm just like, it's not going to be complete.
So this is Lego Bionicle Pan Rack, and currently for sale for £138.87 new, which is a bit high. So I will check it and go for like maybe £30 or something, but I will check it and let you know.
Thanks.
And this was an interesting one that I picked up. It's very small. It's called Werewords. And how much did I pay?
£2.99.
I'd never seen it before, never heard of it, and it's currently for sale new at £22.45. So yeah, that was a good one that I nearly overlooked. Oh, we've got some other Lego there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Should we check that out? This is Spinjagos, like part of Ninjago. It's Kai, who our sister has a cat named after, Kai from Lego Ninjago. Spinjitzu, that's it. And that's currently for sale used at £17.99. This is the second time we're about to do this because we've just started doing DVDs and we weren't recording. Real life reseller action or lack of.
Yeah. So we're going to do some DVDs now. I've just said this already, so I'm saying it again, but you won't be hearing it for the second time.
Just me.
Yeah. So we sell DVDs on Amazon mainly. I know a lot of people aren't interested in selling DVDs, but I would say that if there's a good market on Amazon at the higher price DVDs, then there's every chance there'll be a good market on eBay. So if you don't dabble, why not have a little go? We're going to use the Amazon seller app again to scan. Similar to books, we're looking for DVDs at over £10. If they're under £10, we need to be picking them up for sort of 99p, £1.99 at the absolute most, because they're very easy to prepare for FBA. We're not really in the business of sort of selling CDs and DVDs for like £4 or £5 like others do. I think it feels like more of a hobby for them. You know, we are kind of on the hunt for those box sets, those £20 plus DVDs, but we will pick up lower value stuff when we can, because it's kind of, you know, we're scanning stuff anyway. You know, if I scan a DVD, you know, once I've scanned it, that's the work done. If it's only £8 but it's got a good rank and it's cheap, then I'm going to pick it up anyway. But you know, hopefully they're more.
I found this one. It's a 2 film box set, so you can get some films where there's 3 on one disc. They can be quite good as well. This is 2 discs, 2 boxes. It costs $1.99, and it's currently for sale on Amazon new, which is what we'll sell that for, at £8.05. However, there are none in FBA, so that means just like with books, we can command a bit of a higher price. Cliff, the lady in the shop, I reckon thought I was a right weirdo because I bought this and something else. It was totally random.
Pair of knickers.
No.
To throw on stage when you go and see Cliff.
Now this has a rank of 147, which means it's the 147th most popular DVD at the moment on Amazon. Good old Cliff. It's currently $9.99 new, but there are none in FBA.
We paid 99p.
Ooh.
This was a nice one. Xbox Connect Disneyland Adventures for the Xbox 360.
What?
For the Xbox 360. It's brand new and sealed. And I think it was around, when I scanned it, it was about 12,000 in games. So it's going to be a bit of a slow sell, but I couldn't.
No, it's dropped. It's now, or not dropped, it's increased. The rank is now 3,855, so that's much better.
Yeah.
And it's currently for sale new at £20.
Oh, nice. So yeah, when I picked it up, I thought it could be a bit of a slow seller, but I wasn't going to leave it behind for a £5 brand new and sealed. Doris Day 6-film set, for which we paid
Oh, you're going to throw it at me?
£5.50.
£5.50. It's currently for sale new for £15.84.
And this one was like on the old special behind the scenes counter. They had 2 of them, 2 Beatles ones. Now they are, it's, what's it called? FSK, which is German, isn't it? Freigebben. So I'll probably sell this on eBay, but just to give you an idea what this is like on Amazon.
Very good rank. Only available used, £41.74.
Yeah. If you've got a region-free DVD player, you'll be able to play this. And a lot of people do have those, so we do sell games and DVDs from other origins. So this is region, well, I don't know. Similarly, Golden Girls, they had a couple. Faye told me that one of them's recently died.
They have a massive following of all age groups. It's not old women who watch it.
Yeah.
It's all ages. Love Golden Girls. I've never seen it.
I have. I used to watch it. It used to be on like in the afternoon or something. I don't know. It definitely used to, or late, maybe repeated later.
You're highlighting the age gap here.
Yeah, I did used to watch it. £2 that was.
That's currently available used for $24.24. None in FBA.
Okay, Maximus Rebound 3 progressive workouts. Oh, I've just noticed.
Oh, is it ripped?
Well, it's sort of.
It's folded over.
It's folded.
Inside.
Yeah, interesting.
This happens.
Yeah, this can happen, and also
it's like getting clothing home that you've bought in a trouser and you find like a little hole in the seam or in the armpit.
Yeah, I'd probably still risk it, to be honest. It's not been opened, it's just been weirdly sort of manufactured or something, I don't know. We'll see. You know, these things do happen, as just like Faye said, you know, and also prices can drop. So we could scan something in a minute that could be absolutely worthless. You know, it happens, and we'll often redonate stuff when that happens.
So that is currently priced new for £11.
About Time on Blu-ray, $1.99 we paid for this.
About Time on Blu-ray. How much did you say you paid? $1.99. That's currently for sale for £14.94 FBA.
Nice. Angel and the Bad Man. So we'll always like scan something like this that looks old, you know, which this is. It's from I don't know when. Well, the DVD was produced in 2001, but clearly the film's quite a bit older than that. Paid 99p.
$11.24, none in FBA. It's John Wayne.
John Wayne. Now this was a big bundle of Criminal Minds DVDs, and they're all taped up annoyingly by the charity shop. I paid £15, and all I didn't sort of want to, I wasn't going to look up each and every one, but I scanned the one that I could see.
Oh, that was a prompt.
That was a cue, yeah. Which is Series 4. There is also Series 3, 2 and 1. They're all sealed.
That one I just scanned is currently for sale at £19 and 11p, none in FBA.
Yeah, so we'll make our money back almost on that one, and then I've got 3 older series here sealed. So I was quite comfortable that was a safe one. Oh, here's one of those triples. A Bridge Too Far, The Great Escape, and Battle of Britain. paid £2.99, brand new and sealed.
Currently for sale at $9.99, but none in FBA again, so we can go a bit higher.
Another brand new and sealed Xbox 360 for Connect, paid £3.99. This could be the one that I was thinking of, maybe at 12,000.
It's got a 10,000 rank, but there's none available new.
Yeah.
It's currently for sale used at $8.91.
Nice, that'll be good then. And Billy Connolly. Oh, now these were...
This is interesting, you should mention this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that one is for sale at $7.99, but again, there's none in FBA.
So it's got, that's where the security tag was that slips in supermarkets and what have you. I will put a clear sticky dot over that and sell it as new.
Oh, we watched these. This is him going around America. We watched these ones on TV.
Yeah. Did you say what it was? Oh, $9.99.
$7.99, none in FBA.
Oh, this is used. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you took a punt on this one, didn't you?
Now, I got, in this charity shop, this is an Oxfam. It was buy one, get one free. And I think this was one that I grabbed to get free. And it's used and very niche, and it's a very high rank, so slow seller. But I was getting it free, so I just thought, what the heck?
Used $29.99, not available new, and none for sale FBA.
A Life of Brian, brand new and sealed. Monty Python, paid $1.75.
I think I got that one. £8.16, but none in FBA again.
Little Britain 1 and... Oh no, the complete second series, brand new and sealed.
Oh yeah, you picked this up, didn't you?
Some of these don't scan anymore.
No.
But if you do a picture scan, they
Didn't it get removed?
Yeah. But people have put them back
Snuck
on.
through.
Yeah.
Season 2, episodes 1 to 6. That one is currently for sale new at £24.90.
Norman Wisdom, there was a crooked man.
Was there?
Now, these ones were 3 for £1. So a couple of them I'd grabbed. I know the next one was just like not even worth it, but I was getting it for free.
That one's $6.79, but not available FBA. Oh, good old.
This was about £3 something, which will just about cover costs.
None in FBA, so not maybe as bad as you think.
Oh.
$3.79, but we can go higher.
So that was 33p. Also, this one was 33p.
What is it?
Sparkhouse.
Okay.
Love, Betrayal and Obsession.
Nice. £14.81.
It's a good one, isn't it?
For 33p, yeah. Oh, good old Strictly.
Strictly.
Oh, should we do it?
The
Strictly Workout.
No, let's not.
£20.
This one was also 33p. Draft Day.
Oh, I heard
Oh,
of
it's
that.
old Kevin Costner.
New for $5.89, but none in FBA again.
And Less Than Zero, 33p.
Good old 33p's, £12.
This was a buy one, get one free deal. I think this is the one I paid for to get the other one, so I paid $6.99 for this one. It's very niche again. This was the Oxfam with all the niche stuff. It was all in a sort of category of its own in the shop.
Currently only available new at £25.38.
And it's a FSK one, so it might be eBay. Now, this next one, I was paying, and there was a guy getting in my way. You know when you're in a charity shop and you politely wait for someone who's browsing. So it often happens around the CDs, DVDs and vinyl because they're all sort of squished into a small area. So I'm standing back waiting for this guy and he's looking through everything, every CD. Absolutely fine, no problem with that. But then he sees me waiting, it looks like he's done, and then he sees me waiting and he starts again. Like I'd almost just sort of started moving over and I think he got like, what if I'm going to miss something?
Territorial.
Yeah. So I walked away, went and looked at something else, and then as I saw him clock that I'd gone away and he then moved away, I just like bolted in there.
You shimmied in.
And
Simon shimmied in.
I was also sort of paying at that point. I put everything on the counter and there was a little pile of DVDs on the bottom shelf, and I thought, is this his shopping? But it wasn't. So I quickly, whilst the lady was ringing them all up in the till, I quickly scanned about 5 or 6 DVDs. This was one of them. Brand new and sealed. Charlie Pride, maybe I should have heard of Charlie Pride, but I haven't. Live in concert, 99 pence.
£108.94 new. That is the for sale price.
Yeah, it's the for sale price. Doesn't mean to say it's going to get that price.
But we have sold DVDs for over £100 before.
Yeah. If you wait long enough, maybe you will get that price. But I'm likely not to wait that long. I think I checked it on eBay. I can't remember what I found on eBay, but what I usually do with something like that that looks too good to be true, if I've got time, at the time, I will have a quick look on eBay, because you know, you could be just about to pay £10 for something that you think's amazing, and then you look at it on eBay and it's selling for £3 all day long, and it's a high rank or low rank on Amazon, so it's not selling, so no one's buying it off Amazon for £100, they're all buying it off eBay for £3. So that can happen. So I will often sort of do a quick sense check on eBay, and I think I must have done that because I ended up grabbing it. But even if I hadn't, 99p, you know.
That was our first stop on our trip as well. It was the last shop as we got back in the car, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, that was exciting. More Little Britain. This is 1 and 2 with like the Union Jack, whatever you call it, the Union flag, I think it's known as now. £1.99. It's used.
£48.90. Oh, it's used. Sorry.
It's used.
If you find it new,
Yeah,
£13.84 used. Really, really good rank. Not as good as Cliff Richard though.
This is Audrey Hepburn, The Collection. I'm just peeling off the HMV sticker. I paid I can't believe it, £1.99 I paid for this.
£17.99 new.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was more.
That's still good, pound into that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mustn't grumble.
Now this was from an Oxfam, and I was really surprised that it was this price. It's not, you know, we're not going to make us rich, but for £4.99 brand new and sealed for a Star Wars box set in an Oxfam is quite uncommon, because they really do price stuff high.
£35.99. And when you say Oxfam, you mean like the book?
The book shop.
Yeah, not the, because they sometimes split them, don't they? They have standalone book shops.
Yeah. This was interesting.
Oh yeah, I found this, didn't I? I was like, is that the one from before?
Yes, we've recently sold all 4, so series 1, 2, 3 and 4 individually on Amazon, brand new and, were they new and sealed? It might have been, no, they were used.
They were used. For
between £18 and £24 each, and I got them for 99p. And then Faye came across, this is 1 to 4, complete collection, 14 discs for £8.50.
It's got Ryan Reynolds in it. So
yeah.
It must be where he started out.
2 guys and a girl, or it's also known as 2 guys, a girl and a pizza place.
And that is out of stock.
So I'm going to price that, guess what? I'm going to price it high.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to price it at least £50. I mean,
I was thinking more like $99.99.
yeah, I'll do my research. I can check keeper.com, which will give me historic pricing for Amazon, a bit like Terapeak on eBay. $2.99 for 7 of 1.
£14.95.
And £1 for Bob the Builder, The Knights of Camelot.
Ooh. £10.99.
They had loads of Bob the Builder, and these were the best 2. This was also £1 for Skateboard Spud.
$7.98, but none in FBA.
Oh,
I think I found this one.
This is Outlander Collection, £3 brand new and sealed.
None in FBA, but new, $16.95.
And Moscow on the Hudson. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Don't know what we paid for that. Call it £1.
$39.90. Oh yes, I picked that up. It's Robin Williams. New, $39.99.
Look at all the reviews.
Yeah. Oh, and I got it too.
£2 for About Time. Didn't we just have that?
Yeah, on Blu-ray.
And Love Actually.
It's not available FBA. It's $4.99 non-FBA, but I reckon we can go like $15.99.
$9.99.
Oh, interesting. $15.99.
What rank?
11,730.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We hope you're enjoying the video so far. We're actually going to cut this off and make it a two-parter because there's just too much here to do it all in one. It's too much to ask you guys to sit through an hour and a half, which it probably would be by the time it's been edited. So yeah, we're gonna do a two-parter. We're gonna put out part 2 very, very soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please think about subscribing.
Look forward to seeing you in video 2, where we've got loads more to show you from our little trip away from home.
Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Bye.